Hi everybody, Stephan Kesting from grapplers.com. Today I'm going to talk about one of the oldies but goodies, the over-under or the smashing or the stacking guard pass. Basically, I'm going to be passing Richie's guard, and one hand comes under the leg, one hand is essentially over the leg, and I'm going to be bringing his knee to his nose. Now the trouble is, this guard pass, especially the way that it was originally shown to me, makes you extremely vulnerable to the triangle choke. If I'm here, I've got one arm under, the other arm was actually shown over, and I was reaching here, and I'm trying to bring this knee to Richie's nose. One arm's in, one arm's out. It's an instant triangle against anybody who's got a triangle. Now, to be fair, there are people who got this as a guard passing strategy. They let the person put them in triangle, and then they slowly crush their way past. I've seen high-level Jiu-jitsu black belts do that. I've seen high-level judo black belts do that. It's really frustrating when they do it to you because you think you have them in a triangle and they get out. But there's a common denominator. These guys typically have no neck, huge traps. They're built like beer kegs. They're built like mailboxes. And so the choke isn't very tight. Usually it's just barely you're able to get your toes crossed. And then, even if it's locked properly, they're just so strong that, having baited you to put the triangle on, they can just smash their way past it. I'm not built like that. Richie's not built like that. Getting triangled sucks. So here's how to do that same pass without getting choked. So for me, one of the keys is to do this standing. And then the other key is to control the sleeve. Typically, if I stand up, I'll have the same side sleeve. It'll be Richie's right arm, controlled by my left arm. I'm going to switch here. It was Marcus Suarez, my jiu-jitsu coach, who really emphasized this. You'll notice that this elbow is coming in here. Think karate. I'm bringing this elbow into my hip. If I leave it out here, I'm going to get triangled. If I bring it in here, basically I'm bringing it in and then dropping my weight on it, I'm fairly safe. My other hand comes under. Now there are a whole bunch of variations here. And you can make arguments for grabbing high, grabbing low, palm up, palm down. I still personally prefer grabbing high and grabbing the collar. The chances of you getting arm pushed here are reduced or almost eliminated because you've got this arm. He can't defend on that side. So I was standing, I pulled this in, came under. This is searching for his far collar. This knee comes down. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to drop my weight across his neck. We're here. This foot's up, this foot's down. You'll notice that this arm is still tucked here. If I'm here, I'm going to get triangled very bad. Because I'm here, I'm now going to rock my weight forward. At this point, something's going through his mind. It's like, man, I hope this guy hurries up with the guard pass and gets past it so he can start focusing on escaping from side mount. If I can, I'm going to choke him right here, in the guard. One leg down, one leg up. Here, drive his knee in towards his nose and choke him. If I don't have this grip quite right, he's got a really tough neck, if he's squirming and I can't finish this, then eventually I inch my way past that leg. And he's so relieved at that point that the pressure's off his neck, he's usually happy to let me pass. So, unless you've got no neck, gigantic traps, and a really strong upper body and neck and shoulders, don't do this pass. This hand comes in. I really like, since it's coming in anyway, to control the sleeve. But if I can't control that sleeve, I can still do this pass. This hand just needs to be here. It needs to be in. Little Tyrannosaurus arm here. Then I can use this to control the level of the hip. So it's not really one arm in, one arm out. It's one arm in, maybe just to the depth of the fingers, and I have to be super careful that he doesn't reach in and pull this arm out and kick through. So that helps if I'm controlling the pants here. controlling the belt, controlling the arm, controlling the other arm, controlling something, and keeping this elbow tight always. And then we're here, choke them out, pass them, and then choke them out again. If you like that, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also go to grapplearts.com/book and download a roadmap for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's my free guide to learning Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as fast as possible, and it's really helped a lot of people. I think it'll help you too. Take care.